This content has been deemed inappropriate for children under 13. Viewer discretion is advised. This is for adults only. Adult collectibles.
What's up, you guys? It's ZacJacDan back with another top 10 list. This time we're talking about the top 10 most wanted from House of X and Powers of X storyline from the X-Men. So for honorable mention, I'm going to kind of talk about the Quiet Council of Krakoa and who was in that. I'm going to talk about the fact that we had Exodus, Sebastian Shaw, and Gorgon. So here's that Sebastian Shaw when he showed up on the council. You'll also see Exodus and Gorgon. And I love all three of those characters. I do think they need to be made into legends, but they did not make that much of an impact in the House of X Powers of X. So that is why they did not make my top 10. So also honorable mention is the group of five. Fabio Medina, which is Go Balls, Kevin McTaggart, Proteus, Josh Foley, Elixir, Eva Bell, Tempest, and Hope Summers, because they were very instrumental in bringing back the X-Men after they died in the explosion in outer space. So that is pretty important, but again, did not make my top 10. Also, the Future, the Surviving Soul Mutants, War, which is Wolverine, the original, Death, which is Zorn, Pestilence, which is what they call North. So that's the guy who looks like Magneto, which is actually a mixture of Polaris and Emma Frost. And then Famine, which is a mixture of Krakoa and Cypher, which looks like Groot right there. Also, Destiny did make an appearance. I'd love to see Destiny, but she did not make my top 10 either. And I know we got Marvel Girl in there, and I'd love to see a new Marvel Girl figure because the one we did get wasn't that great. It was in that Marvel Girl Cable 2-pack. So she would definitely be another honorable mention I'd love to see. And I hate to say this because this figure would be so boring, but the Moira McTaggart I think would be a great figure as well with all her lives. But I just don't think that figure would sell very well. So number 10, I'm going to go with the Cyclops costume that we saw in House of X. I think that would be another great Cyclops to add to our collection. Number 9, we're going to go with Cypher. Cypher had a big role to play. He was actually able to communicate with Krakoa, and he would also be great to add to our new mutant shelf with Warlock and all the other ones. Number 8, I'm going to go with Cardinal. This is one of the future mutants. Mixture between Nightcrawler, I'm not sure if it's Jean Grey, I'm not sure, Freeman, whoever that is, and Priest. So those are the 4 mutants that mixed in order to make him. Number 7, I'd love to see Maggot. This is definitely a strange figure, but it'd be really cool to see in Legends form. Number 6, Back to the Future. We're going to go with Rasputin. This is a mixture of Kid Omega, Colossus, X-23, Shadowcat, and Eunice the Untouchable. Number 5, I'd love to see M, or Monet St. Croix. Love to see her with an alternate head and hands to get the penance form as well. And one of these days, I'd love to get her brother Implet as well as a Marvel Legend. Number 4, the White Magneto. Definitely needs to be made. Number 3, Professor X with his helmet. Number 2, Krakoa. I'd love to see a giant Krakoa figure, because Krakoa has made his appearances several times in the comics like recently. And at number 1, definitely need a Nimrod. So Here is my top 10 list and my honorable mention. Let me know what y'all think about the House of X, Powers of X. Who would you put in your top 10 list, and if it's the order you'd like to see yours? And then coming up next is we got a new group of X-Men, a comic called Fallen Angels. New Mutants are coming back. Marauders, Excalibur, X-Force. So really looking forward to all those new comics coming. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments. Hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up. Talk to you guys later.
Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.